Hey guys, welcome back to the Entertainment Lab. And as the new documentary is released about one of the GOAT of football, Pele, and it shows many things about this legend. But it didn't tell you some dark secret that I'm going to tell you in this video. So sit tight for the next few minutes, and as always, before we begin, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Pele did score 1,283 goals, but 526 goals came in unofficial friendlies and tour games. He even counted games he played for the 6th Coast Guard in the military competition. He officially scored 757 goals in 812 games. And he is recently outscored by the god himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored 765 goals and still counting. Even Leo Messi is going to break his record in some days. Looking through Emilio Castano's statistical analysis of Pele's goal-scoring feats, you can't help but notice irregularities. The 8 goals Pele scored against Botafogo didn't come against the Botafogo. It came against a side bearing the same name, whose only achievement was producing the late great Socrates. It's not the Uruguayan Nacional, but some state side in Sao Paulo. The same applied to the Juventus, not the European one, but another irrelevant state side. A real gauge of Pele's goal-scoring ability was his international record, in which he was again now outscored by Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Ronaldo! Yes!
He never scored 4 goals or more in a game, and his 77 goals in 92 games is immortal, as opposed to his mythical 1,283 goals. Pele has married 3 times. The first to Rosemary dos Reci Chalabi, lasted from 1996 to 1982, and the couple had 3 children. The soccer star remarried in 1994, tying the knot with gospel singer Asiria Lemos, who gave birth to the twins in 1996. The marriage ended in divorce in 2008. The Belfast Telegraph reports on the soccer star's third marriage, with the wedding happening in 2016 when he was 75 years old. The marriage was to 50-year-old businesswoman Maricia Sibele Aoki, who he had been dating for 6 years. On the social media, Pele referred Aoki, who he first met in mid-1980s, as his definitive love. Perhaps one of the reasons Pele being married 3 times is his tendency to cheat on his wives. He has been caught in several extramarital affairs, perhaps most famously with model and TV host Shusha. Ramazelka writes that the two were involved in an affair from 1981 to 1986. Despite a 23-year age gap between them, she was 17 when they started dating and he was 40. In his autobiography, Pele wrote that the relationship wasn't very serious because they lived in different cities, and he claimed it was more of a friendship than a relationship. He had at least 2 daughters as a result of this affair. One of those daughters, Sandra, died in 2006 at the age of 42. ESPN reports her mother was a maid who had an affair with Pele when he was a young player in Santos. Pele played in 4 FIFA World Cup tournaments but was outperformed in every single one of them. For a man that boasts about his goal-scoring powers, I find it amusing that he never mentioned himself as a silver boot winner. To be fair, Pele was injured in 1962 and 1996 World Cup. When he was fully fit in 1958 and 1970 World Cup, he wasn't the top goal scorer. In fact, he wasn't even Brazil's top goal scorer in 1970 World Cup. That went to Jairzinho with 7 goals. When Pele compiled his 125 greatest living footballer list, he didn't include many of his teammates. Regarding the teammates that made the cut, there are 2 of the greatest right back ever in Carlos Alberto and Dalma Santos. Then there is one of the greatest left back ever in Nilton Santos, also a marvelous midfielder in Rivellino. Here are Pele's teammates who were ineligible for his list: Carincha, Wawa, and Didi. Pele shockingly omitted teammates Grayson, Jarginho, Gilmar, Tostoas, Zito, Bellini, and Zangalo. and because of them only, he won those 3 World Cup and became the great. So that's all for the video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like it, hit the like button, and for more such content like this, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.